Hi, it's me, Julie Conrad, intuitive healer and teacher, coming to you with a guided meditation today with my sweet dog, Sammy. You can just see the top of his head here. I'll let you see his cute face. This is Sammy. Say hi, Sammy. He comes, believe it or not, he is usually on my lap during all of my guided meditations and energy work because he loves it so much. So today's alignment is for feeling seen. And this is a request. She wrote feeling heard, that she feels like sometimes people take an oath of silence and then hold their tongue. And I really feel like people need to feel seen and heard to feel valued. So I am going to work today on what do we most need so that we can speak our truth and show up authentically and be our best versions of ourselves and feel honored in that. So I'm going to Reiki infuse it as always. That's going to come out my eyes and my hands while I do the work. And I'm going to use Trilogy Alignment, the healing modality that I've written in Chinese wisdom, universal truth, and intuition to help bring about these subtle shifts to our consciousness that help us lean into who we really are, our best version of ourselves. So I'm going to start with a little muscle checking based on the chart and see what comes up. But as I do this, I'm going to invite you right now to just get comfortable in your body. Get comfortable where you are, find a comfortable seat or lie down. Take a nice deep breath in and a long breath out. We're going to start by dropping and clearing the feeling of anger, like a spirit of anger and the feeling of anger, both here. And if you haven't felt seen or heard, you probably do feel angry. So I'm going to encourage you to just rest a hand across your chest and one across your belly. And as you breathe nice and deep, feel your rib cage expand. And as you exhale, let it contract. Just bringing some awareness now into your physical body as we lean into alignment, allowing the body to subtly shift to feel better. Sending down a grounding cord now, out your tailbone or the soles of your feet, deep down into the earth. Send it down deep, 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 wrapping around the core of the earth, and then let it be wider. I like to make mine as wide as my hips. And just allow your low back to start and soften and release any frustration that you're having right down that grounding cord. Can you just soften your low back and let that excess energy move down and out your tailbone, out that grounding cord, back to Mother Earth. And soften your shoulders and down your spine and let that energy move down. Can you soften your neck now? Just tuning into right here, right now, being really present as we clear out anger and frustration at feeling unseen or unheard. And feel your jaw relax. Can you relax your cheekbones? Can you relax your eyelids? Good. As you breathe nice and deep, allow yourself to feel your chest rise, your belly rise with your inhale. You're going to go ahead and release a spirit of fear with that exhale. I want to encourage you to breathe in just a really soothing color of light, whatever color that is. I'm going to breathe in light blue for peace and calm. And I want you to exhale kind of a cloudy gray as fear, just cleaning up your whole aura, your energy field from fear of being seen or heard. So it might be that you haven't been, but also that you've been afraid to be seen or heard. Let's just let that dissipate right out of your energy field. So I want you to imagine your Wei Qi field, this golden bubble of light around you. Give yourself some space as you imagine it, breathing in that pretty colored light, whatever it is for you. And as you exhale, I want you to let any gray, misty kind ofness in your energy field just dissolve right out. Any fear. We're just going to give it a color. We're just going to let it begin to evaporate. Sometimes I like to imagine in my energy field, whatever it doesn't serve me, as like little Sprite bubbles bubbling up and just bursting and exiting my energy field as it gets brighter and shinier with every inhale and every exhale. That you can show up. That it's so safe for you to be seen in this space, in this time. That you're so valued for your authentic self. Breathe in, feel your chest expand, roll those shoulder blades down your spine. Feel your spine elongate and the crown of your head reach up a little bit towards the heavens, maybe even sending an etheric cord out the crown of your head. Good. And just seeing your energy field get brighter, more luminous with whatever color you've chosen. There's no wrong answer here. Brightening it. Releasing all fear around being seen or heard. Now we're going to release any trapped feelings of anxiety around this context, along with resentment. Yeah, anxiety and resentment, dropping and clearing this just so gently. Breathing into the space in your body. Where do you feel any tightness or tension that might be anxiety or resentment? Can you just be really gentle with yourself and lean in? Can you hold that space? Can you rest a hand upon it? Can you love yourself right where you are? Even with any anxiety or resentment, it's such a human emotion, both of them, and just let them gently, gracefully unwind out of your body. Feel your body soften as you let your attention move to wherever that tightness is, wherever those emotions are stored. Letting that golden light of Reiki, maybe you can imagine it moving into the spaces of tightness, and as it does, it just untwines all of those big feelings, loosens them and lets them just move right down that grounding cord back to Mother Earth to be recycled. Just allowing now, we're not judging anything about ourselves, we're just allowing. I'm going to balance that Wei Qi energy field, the bubble around you, your health and protection, so that you feel so safe being seen. What's that feel like? Just imagining this elevated emotion of feeling so happy being seen, so valued, so loved, so adored as you show up as your best self. As you show up and know that you're so worthy of affection and being seen. Breathe nice and deep, balancing protection all around you, strengthening it, making it just right for you. And we're going to release overwhelm from your mind. So gently, so lovingly, I want you to just place your awareness right behind your forehead, in the mind, in the frontal cortex. And I want you to just see what it feels like there. Is it tight? Is it expansive? We're not judging, just leaning in. And can you let that space just start to clear out? Can you move towards expansion as you release overwhelm? Maybe letting the mind turn white. Can you turn your brain a sparkly white behind the forehead and then let it spread to the top of your head? to the right and left sides of the brain, that limbic system, your gut reactions and autonomic nervous system, all the overwhelm, just dropping and clearing right out. So gentle with yourself. Good. And feel the base of the neck and head where they meet. Turn that white there where the amygdala rests, your reptilian brain. Coming all the way out of fight or flight here, just setting that intention to move deeper into rest and digest, into deep healing space as we clear overwhelm from the mind, from every corner of it, just dropping and clearing, letting it go. Feeling so gentle as you do. Good. And from this deep space of rest and healing, we're actually going to update your ancestral programming. Maybe you came from parents who told you it wasn't safe to stand out. Maybe they sucked all the air out of the room. Maybe you were supposed to be seen and not heard. We have so many kinds of sayings around this. I want you to breathe in and allow some new programming. It's going to be specific for each person, so allow yours to move in. Feel the bridge of your nose tingle. Feel your mind relax even more as it turns gold now, changing it from white to gold. Imagine that golden light moving right down your spine and letting it proliferate now. This beautiful new coding of how you can behave as you feel safe to be seen and heard. That you feel valued in that. Just feeling that move membrane to membrane through your cells as they update. A little tingle maybe through the low back and belly. Maybe you can imagine that ripple spreading up through your rib cage into your heart. Breathe nice and deep and let it flow down into your palms, and they perhaps begin to tingle. Placing your awareness through the back of the body. Feel your legs so that you can stand in your truth. All the way down to the ankles and the soles of your feet. Sparkling up now, standing in your own soul's value. As you breathe in, take note of how you feel throughout your body. Softer, calmer, centered, more at ease. Lock these all in with that golden bubble of bliss, your Wei Qi bubble and protection. And as you breathe in, feel your chest rise as we start to come back gently to this space, this cleansed body and energy field. Aligned now to feel safe to be seen and heard. That your field is open for people to see you as you are. And you're so worthy of all the value that's placed upon you. And people will value you more. Breathe one more time, nice and deep. As always, such a pleasure to join you in this space and time. You can lay as long as you would like in this meditative state in the peace. Otherwise, wiggle fingers and toes, coming all the way up, out, maybe letting head move side to side until you're ready to open your eyes and continue with your day. Hope this helps you in every way possible. I love spending this time with you. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like this video. Leave me a comment. I love them. They are my love language. And share it with someone else who you know would benefit. I love those suggestions as well as a suggestion. All right. So be well, and I'll see you next week.